And we're live. I got the man them here. I got SB, I got Catch, I got Hooks. We're here to talk everything from Max Dowman to Gyokeres to Eze to Liao, etc., etc. How's the man them doing? I see Hooks is back from America. He's like the rest of us normal folk now. He's not looking light skinned anymore. It's crazy. We can't hear you, mate. Can't hear you.
Nah, I'm good though, man. The only thing is I'm getting moved to by jet lag, innit? So I need a few more days to fully adjust. But yeah,
Back to reality. You tough, right?
I hope. What you saying? What you're back now? The cowboy glasses are gone now. The police glasses are gone.
The sun ain't the same over here. You know what I'm saying?
His head's not bopping paws as much as well, man. He's he had a spring in his step in America.
Don't worry, he ain't started once again.
Yeah, here we go.
There he is. He's back.
I'm just tired, man. Don't worry. When I'm fully energized again, all of that come. You get me? It's hooks. You know what I'm saying? We do this. You keep it moving. But been a great month, man. I got everything that I wanted. You get it?
No, certain man didn't.
I got Gyokeres. I got everything that I wanted. Do you get me? Man,
You reckon?
Yeah, I got everything I wanted, bro. Like
you're cool with everything.
I got my number one target.
Gyokeres cool, but like all the transfer window stuff we've done, you're cool with it if nothing else comes in.
I mean, I'll be very upset if we don't get Eze, because to me, that's like, it seems like for me at least, it's the final piece in it, and then everything after that is like
crazy.
Is what it is, in it. But like, do you know what? Tell a lie. For me, Eze needs to happen, because then me personally, Arsenal's 10 position is like calm for like the next 5 to 8 years. Cause you got Odegaard, you have Eze, you have Wanyeri, and you have Max Dowman. Like, we won't need to go out and get another 10 for a very long time. So yeah, go and make that happen. Then you get me. I'm happy, but I'm happy with our window. I'm actually so happy with our window. I mean, the only thing that I'm a bit unknown about is Madueke, and the only reason is because I feel like we could have gone and got someone else, but he's here now. So you get me. I'll support him and like just prove me wrong. And at the moment you prove me wrong, I'll just be like, all right, cool, Madueke. I didn't see the vision that obviously Arteta and Berta and all their man had. I didn't see it, but you've proved man wrong. And it is what it is. Like, I don't want any player to do bad when they come to Arsenal, innit? So for me, it's not so much about me being wrong. It's just more about can you offer something
prove
different?
Me wrong, and we got good players in it, and we try to win stuff.
Like I don't know. Like, to me, it's like I'm still thinking, would I do it? Like, would I rather see Madueke play than Martinelli? And the fact that that's something that I'm thinking about in my mind, it's like that it's just not good enough. You know what I'm saying? Because I already think that Martinelli's not good enough. So because the thing that Madueke.
Yeah, like if we just assume he's a left winger, so you got him, Trossard, Martinelli. Like, does Madueke start, or do you persist with Martinelli or Trossard, or do you do something left field?
As it stands right now, I would play Madueke ahead of Martinelli and Trossard for the simple fact that I don't know what Madueke brings to this Arsenal team or system. Whereas with Martinelli and Trossard,
system, why would you start some like an unknown quantity? Like, at least
because I don't.
For that very reason, I think
I don't rate Martinelli or Trossard. I don't like either of them. Like, I've been on record for a lot of last season saying I think we should sell them both. So because I know what Martinelli and Trossard brings, and I don't think that is good enough, I would start Madueke at, providing we don't sign someone else, I would start Madueke at left wing just to see what he's about. And then after a few games, if it's showing me the same Martinelli Trossard type beat, then I'm personally going to be screaming, just put Wanyeri left wing.
I'm on the same wave as Hook still, because we've seen with Trossard, we've seen with Martinelli, bro, they've had chance after chance to cement that position. None of them have done it. So where Maddie's a new signing, bro, try him out. Do you get what I'm saying? Bro, we've seen them two, and bro, none of us are satisfied with what they bring. Do you get? So yeah, for me, I would definitely try him if that's the only signing. If we don't get Eze,
fair. SB, where you at with that?
No, I don't know, man. I think like I like Madueke. I think I think Madueke is a good player. Like I've always said, like I ain't gonna judge this signing until the end of the window, innit? I've always said that, and I'm gonna stand by that. I feel like if we don't bring no one else in, and it was just that's whatever's here is our options. Yeah, I'd probably still start with. Actually, it depends because the first 6 games are difficult, man. Like I feel like it's horses for courses. You get what I'm saying to you? Like everyone's just like, yeah, just chuck Madueke in, but not actually deep in the fixtures that we got, bro. We got to go to St James's Park in the first.
I would still start with Trossard at the start, but I
you get what I'm saying to you?
Yeah,
We got to go Man United away. We got to
out.
go to, bro. Madueke ain't even. I don't even think is he even in Singapore.
No.
He
wanted to forward, but the club said you have to take rest.
Yeah, just fuck him in, bro. He ain't even had like that a pre-season, bro. The season starts in 2 weeks.
Yeah, but he played in the
cup about to get real fast.
So he's played football over the pre-season period, but like he needed the rest. You know what I mean? He needed a rest in it because he went straight from season to Club World Cup. So if we didn't give him a break, he probably would have broken down like mad early on in the season. So I hear it, but
I hear that, Hooks, and sorry to cut you, but like Wanyeri was playing for the 21s, he forwarded. So like, does that hold much weight when you break it down for you?
It's a bit different though because we all know that Wanyeri is not going to be playing first team minutes in it. Whereas I feel like Madueke, he was signed, whether we agree or not, to play first team minutes. So
why do you feel like
it needs to be managed different? Why do I think Ethan won't make first team minutes?
Yeah.
Because he's not gonna start ahead of Saka on the right wing. He's not gonna start ahead of Odegaard in the 10. And if we then go and sign Eze, he's not gonna start ahead of Eze in the 10 either. So like he will get minutes, but I just don't think we'll see many starts in the Premier League and the Champions League from Wanyeri. More likely FA Cup, Carabao Cup, whatever it may be. Unless he comes in and he has a blinder and then it makes Arteta rethink everything.
That's what I was gonna say though, because you see, like me, yeah, like obviously, like I think Wanyeri's cold. I think like all the players that we got, like people, like obviously we were talking about Dowman, like is he like I think like these men are super sick.
Yeah.
But I feel like I don't know about everyone else, but I don't feel like yes, if they're good enough, they should play, but they shouldn't be able to just come and play. This is Arsenal, bro. Well, how is a 15-year-old you just coming and playing for Arsenal? We're relying on Ethan Wanyeri, just turned 18. You should be demanding bro. You should be struggling to get into the team.
Yeah,
because
but they are though.
No, but I'm saying to you, the players in front of you should be doing so good of a job that you're struggling. It's not like, oh yeah, you should be put like Odegaard's not playing well, so yeah, we're gonna put in Ethan. Do you get what I'm saying to you? He should be struggling. Like Odegaard should be playing so well that my man's struggling to get minutes. Like
but then that falls back on Odegaard, then, isn't it? If he does his job, then people like that don't get involved.
This is what I'm saying. He's going to do his job this season.
I feel like it's job. Same.
Hey, don't bet him.
Bro, listen, I'm backing him. Yeah, I saw a couple things, and he don't look shy. I'm seeing him anytime he's got space, he's letting it off. I said,
we close the borders, man. If you diss Odegaard, stay over them sides. We're coming back.
Listen, bro. Hold on. No. But this is how you know it's not agenda driven by me, because this is pre-season and I'm already saying, I'm starting to see it. Do you get me? If it was agenda driven, I would have carried on just saying, he's shooting from mad space. You know what I'm saying? But bro, I've seen it just in these 2 games. I'm starting to see a more like confident Odegaard, a captain. You know, when the teams, it was at 2-2, he was letting it off. Try and do stuff. Stuff happens in football games. You know what I'm saying? So, man.
It's not even about Odegaard. Why I think that Odegaard's going to have a cold season has absolutely nothing to do with Odegaard. It's to do with Zubimendi and Gyokeres. Like, he's now
Zubimendi.
He's now got someone in the 6 year who Odegaard won't have to drop as deep anymore, which means he will be playing higher up the pitch, which means he will be more available in the offensive areas. And he now has someone in front of him who I beg, just play the ball down the channel. Like, you get me? Just play the ball,
Wait.
and I'll run onto it, and I'll shoot, and I'll score.
It's
Like,
still surreal, man.
Wait, Hooks.
Still surreal.
Quickly. Did you see the
crazy,
video?
bro.
Did you see the video of you see like when he's in the taxi and then my man's reading out like
Yeah.
messages from the players
And he's saying
then
assists and whatnot.
Odegaard sent him a message. He goes, "Oh, what would you say back to him or something like that?" Man's like, "Just give me assists." Yeah. Bro, man, you know, like man's just signed. Maybe you might say, "Oh yeah, like thank you, bro." He's just straight, and he's
I just wanna score.
he's on it straight away. Man's in the truck in the back of the van thinking about I need to bag. I just want to bag.
Wait, just on this year, quickly, just on this year. This is how you know all he cares about is bagging.
He's
goals.
bagging.
He said he would rather score a hat trick than a last minute winner.
A last minute,
All he cares about is bagging goals, bro.
He just
That's all
wants
he
to
cares about.
bag.
That's one thing that I've
believe
seen
he
in his
did it, man.
interviews. Yeah, I can't lie to you. In his interviews, that's one thing that I've seen. This guy looks like he don't give a shit about.
Certain man was
nothing
scared of
else,
Kai Havertz, even though I like
scoring
them.
goals.
This man
He
was
just
serious.
wants to bang goals and goals and goals. He don't care about
Yeah.
nothing else. He just wants to that score.
He wants to bag goals.
Yeah,
Aye.
I like
And
that. From him
he's
still.
got the mentality as well. Cause I was seeing his old manager saying, "Raw, if he goes 1 or 2 games without a goal, he is vexed. His whole mood's like different. Like he's a proper batsman, bro.
You know
if he
what
don't
he's on?
score,
He's on the
bro.
Van
The misses ain't getting down if he don't score two games in not 2 games. Are you mad?
What
He's
misses?
vexed.
I swear his misses is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's left her now. He's left her now, but you know he's gonna
Bro,
get a
he's
new
fully
Jones.
focused, bro.
Yeah,
He's in
he's in London. He's
Yeah.
cleaning up, man.
No, blonde
fully
there. You
focused,
know he's
man.
gonna get a new Jones. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro,
You know what? Yeah,
I'm gassed.
to me, to me, he's the rightful heir of the 14, bro. Finally, there's
I
someone.
need to see. I believe in you,
Yeah,
Gyokeres,
I'm
but
saying it now.
I don't need to see
No,
nothing.
no,
Like,
don't say don't. You know why, bro?
he's the
That
rightful heir,
14
bro.
has been disrespected, bro.
I don't,
Yeah.
and that's my
Disrespect.
point.
yeah, that 14,
And
the
hold on,
number's
hold
not
on.
gonna phase him, innit? Like it's just a
Hold on.
number on the
Yeah,
back
but
of
I'm
his shirt at
saying
the end
it's
of
just
the day.
nice
But
to see someone.
you need
wear
to show me you're
14.
worthy of that. You need
No,
to
no,
do
no,
number
no.
14 stuff.
What Eddie wore 14.
And we all bitched about that.
And
Like
you
that's
went-
why I believe in
Bro,
him. But you need to do 14 stuff.
It's not just a
Bro,
number, bro.
putting Glock
It's not just a
and
number,
Eddie
bro.
in the same sentence is a disrespect. Don't ever.
Yeah,
No,
it
I'm
is.
just saying for the 14. You get me?
Yeah, I know, but like when you're saying, "Oh, but Eddie wore it and he was dead," bro. This is Gyokeres. This is a different kettle of fish, bro.
No, I
This
know
ain't-
that. He's gonna
this
be
ain't the
worthy.
same. Do you get it? I'm
saying
gassed
that
this guy has
we've
come,
had
bro.
idiots
And-
wear that.
and you
Third
see
best
with it,
striker in the Premier League without kicking the ball off the bat.
Wait, what?
have you heard the? Have you seen
Third
the
best.
one where? Have you seen the one where they compare him to Haaland and all them man? He's like, where do you put yourself?
He's
And
saying
like,
I'm up there.
I'm definitely up there. Like, put some respect on my name. I'm definitely up there. Do you get it, bro? This guy's listen. And like I said, yeah, you see with the Man U thing when they got Amber and the aura, like the whole celebrate the Moncler jacket, he's got the celebration. We're all talking about the aura is different. Gyokeres, don't let man look like an idiot, please. Yeah, but I know I got faith in you. I've definitely got faith in him, 100%.
You know what's crazy? Do you know what's crazy as well? Like, I don't know if anyone clocked it. Yeah, when was the last time we actually paraded a player before a game?
So I'm saying Sesko, I love Sesko, but he ain't got motion like that, man. He ain't got motion like that. In
Like,
Singapore, man, I'm not
like,
doing that for
bro.
Sesko. Miles
walked
Lewis Kelly's not moving mad for Sesko, man. Like
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah,
the thing,
yeah,
bro.
He walked out, and it sounded like
It
he
went
just won us
mad.
like the Champions League final, bro.
It
Like,
went
bro,
mad,
man, we're trying Gyokeres, like there's bear man doing this in the
bro.
in the-
The behind him when he's taking
Bro,
the photo, the whole back, the whole line is like this. It's like, bro,
214.
you
deep
got,
it, yeah. We spent 100 million on Rice. Even Rice didn't get paraded. He's our marquee signing.
yeah, true.
He's our
Do
marquee
you think
signing.
it's to be fair though? Like obviously everybody wanted Gyokeres. Some people were cool with Sesko, but everyone wanted Gyokeres. But do you think, because you mentioned the Rice point, is it because we're so desperate for a striker that they got that kind of wave?
Yeah, it definitely goes hand in hand. It definitely plays a part. It's like the whole thing we've been waiting so long. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's one of them. It's like, yeah, it's more. If it was like a centre back or something, like Hook said with Rice, we didn't get one. So for Gyokeres, I feel like, yeah, we've had CDMs, we've had the parties. You get me? Parties at a good enough level that everyone rated him. So with Gyokeres, we've had Havertz. Everyone's been slating Havertz for years. Do you get what I'm saying? So now everyone rates this guy around the world. So I feel like, yeah, just it's the aura, man. It's different. It's different.
And you know what? Yeah, he only cost us 55 million.
Yeah, that's mental for the
Hey,
price. Of
Crazy.
still.
Yeah.
We trust a third man. Hey, where's D? I know you're listening. Remember, he's like, Bert needs to do stuff, man. You're not doing nothing. Nothing changed, man. That's cool now. That's cool in the deck.
Yeah, but this is what I was saying to the man then before, DG. Like, man, just let things marinate. Like, let man work in it. Pause. Do you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Bro, people are too quick to just put the salt and pepper and want gourmet food. You can't have that. You need little seasoning. You know what I'm saying? Need a little one and then let it marinate overnight. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Can't be like rushing, man. You gotta just take your time, man. Things at the end of the window, then judge it in it because it might make more sense then. Cause I see people saying, "Oh, why didn't we go out and get the big striker first? And why we need to go and get big boy?" It don't work like that.
Yeah.
Don't work like that. Let's let man work properly in it.
D, where are you? You were telling us about shopping and that and whatnot.
Yeah, he was in it. He was.
You know what I'm saying?
We got
a lot of man on YouTube, yeah, and the internet were telling me that we weren't signing this guy. A lot of man was actually cussing me, yeah, for saying that we're gonna sign him. But now he's here, bro. I told man, I'm the Oracle, bro.
Huh?
You know what it is? You know what it is?
I do some Oracle stuff. Let us know some other predictions. Let's go.
Yeah. Do you know what it is? All I'm saying, yeah, is the because there was one tweet, yeah, that Ornstein put out that after that everyone kind of like went, okay, he's 100% coming. Yeah, it was the day that I actually went to go shoot Glocks. You man should be thanking me. The stars are lying.
Dog is killing my people.
The stars are lying, bro. You get me? I was out there shooting the. You get me? And
it sounds like the earth is flat in that one. But I hear it.
It never jammed.
Hey,
never
jammed.
I need to know. Never jammed.
Never jammed, bro.
We're in good hands. We're in good hands.
Yeah, you get me. First time I shot, yeah, it was a heart shot, innit? Yeah, because it had a ball. It was a heart shot. You get me? You know what I'm saying? So, but like, do you know what? Yeah, people need to like. I don't think people understand. Yeah, Arsenal now have a gunman. I don't care who scores more goals than him. All of that. I don't care about all of that. Because the reason why I wanted us to sign Gyokeres and or a gunman is because there's way too many scenarios that I've seen from Arsenal where if we just had a gunman, the goal goes in.
Even in the friendly,
even in the preseason game,
even in the friendly.
Newcastle, bro. They
don't have to attack that 6-yard box.
Everton 0-0. Everton 0-0. West Ham 1-0. Like, there's too many games. Yeah,
Aston Villa when we're 2 goals up. Had we scored a couple more of them chances, boy.
You know what I mean? It's not about volume. Yeah, it's about having someone who's reliable, someone who you can bet your money on. If they're in and around the box, more often than not, they'll put the ball in the back of the net. Like only 2 seasons ago, we broke our goal scoring record in history. Arsenal's goal scoring record in history. It's never been about volume. It's been about decisive moments, and he's someone
who can we bet on. Yeah,
you can bet on. So, and also, yeah, I guarantee you, Arsenal, we're gonna start getting back to that moment. You know when teams were standing in the tunnel at the Emirates and they already thought they lost the game.
Screwing.
They've already lost the game in the tunnel. They're gonna see.
You think Gyokeres has that effect?
100%.
Nah, you know what, Hooks? I feel like teams are almost there, but him now. Knowing that, like Arsenal, because bro, let's have it right.
You know
defensively, sound. Do you get what I'm saying to you, bro? We're solid. It's not easy to just like go and play against Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying? Like defensively, you know that it's stable. Playing with the ball, you know, midfield wise, we're gonna dominate the field. You get. But you see, like now, obviously we've had Saka. People know, cool, Saka, you can cook like. But you see, like now, another one, and that's why Hooks is like. I agree with what Hooks is saying. You see, like now, if we get Eze. Bro, you can look at that starting 11 and think, bro, where are we going to get any more? How are we getting any change?
Who are you going to double up on now?
How are we going to get any change? Bro, they're defensively good. They're going to keep the ball. Zubimendi's going to be crazy. Rice is an engine. Odegaard's going to create. And the front 3, you got a gunman and 2 man out on the wing that can produce and score, bro. It's long. So like, how am I going to win?
SB, and even without Eze, if we just put Eze to the side here, teams can't double up on Saka anymore Because if you give this brother space,
Facts.
it's long. If you give this brother space,
I feel like they can
long.
still.
No, and bro, he beat shots off. He ain't trying to come all the way up to your block.
No, but I thought,
he will
you know
stand
what?
Quay, and he's beating it off, and he's off. Do you get
You know what? Yeah,
that's the difference. He ain't scared to lay it off.
No,
Sorry,
I feel like I agree with you, but I feel like we still need a left winger. Do you know why? Yeah,
Yeah, we do.
Realistically, yeah, you see where it is. You see where it is, yeah. You see, like if man have Gyokeres and people double up on Saka, bro, like you could leave the furthest. You can get your right back to tuck all the way in, get your centre half to tuck in. So like leave the left winger all the way on the opposite side, like because you know he ain't really gonna be much of a threat. Do you get what I'm saying? As the ball gets out there, like you can go and address the ball. Do you get what I'm saying to you? But now if you got someone,
I know what you're gonna say. Hooks.
But
he goes out to the.
What he does, he
just
this
out
is why,
to the left. Is that what you're getting?
Yeah. Well, I wasn't gonna get at that, but just on that, this is why.
Maybe that unlocks Martin Odegaard and Martinelli.
No, but Martinelli then might could just into the middle sometimes.
Yeah,
it might.
But this is why. This is why. Yeah, he's such a cold signing. And if we was to go and get Eze would work at left wing for Arsenal because he naturally drifts to the left. So Eze will naturally drift inside. So everyone's saying, yeah, Eze's more of a central player. He will be central, like on the starting lineup.
Yeah, he'll play from the left, but he won't be on the left.
Yeah, he won't be on the left. So it's long. But I was actually gonna say, do you know what? It's all well and good if you bring your right centre back across and your right back across to look after this brother. But I'm gonna be real, yeah. The one thing that Madueke does that Martinelli doesn't do is he's mad direct. So
he wants to take his man.
If you give Madueke the space, he's going to run at the goal. He's not running to the byline to cut it back. He's going to run at the goal. That creates a whole different problem.
Yeah, like, hope the decision making is good.
It's the balance. You get what I'm saying to you? Just having that balance of either side. I feel like we're still a little bit unbalanced. If we have more balance to either side, bro, like it just creates confusion, bro. All right, cool. You want to double up on Saka? If you want to double up on Saka, calm. We switch the ball. Your right back's going to be in trouble because our left wing is going to cook him. Then if your left wing is cooking now and you want to double up on Gyokeres and you leave Saka 1v1, you know you're going to get cooked, bro. So just having the options to have balance either side, playing against a low block, because I don't want to rub at Martinelli, yeah, because I don't think he's crap. I think Martinelli's actually a good player.
Himself out.
I hear you, but I feel like it's horses for courses. You get it? Like he's not a player that can play against low blocks. Bro, you put him in space, bro. This guy will kill you, bro. You've seen that Madrid, bro. You've seen him. If there's space, how quick he is, and he's good at finishing, bro. He can
as well.
Yeah, bro. He can move to you. So you get me. So playing against Martinelli after 60 minutes when the game's a little bit more stretched and there's a bit more space to go in, bro, that's scary.
And do you know what's mad as well? That a lot of people don't realize about Gyokeres and something else amazing that he's brought to Arsenal is the first time that Gabriel and Saliba will actually have a 9 in training. That changes.
And likewise, him against them in training as well.
They've never in training been able to defend against a 9.
That's a cold one, you know.
So they already deal with the likes of Haaland pretty well anyway. But now they've actually got someone who's going to be giving them the same problems that Haaland and Isak give them in games in training.
Do you know
their level, our defending level is increasing on an absolute mazzoline.
I agree, but I think like man, like I feel like man discredit Havertz as well, though, man. Car, you see Havertz, like
but
he does.
Come on,
bro, no, but wait, hold on.
Before you go, no, Car, you just started with Havertz, bro. It's not like Havertz is trying to bully up Gabriel, bro. You know it's like he ain't trying to get touched too much, like
no, bro.
Gyokeres is bashing into man.
Yeah, but
bro, it's a different.
Yeah, but Havertz tries to do the disgusting stuff. He's not a striker.
You got the third best striker in the league, man.
It's the half-hearted thing. Havertz don't like. You see Gyokeres, if you're behind him, he's looking and he's backing into you as hard as he can, kind of thing, like in the rules. With Havertz, he's looking behind and he's all timid. He ain't trying to like hold you up. Do you get what I'm saying? So for me, yeah, it's a total different ball game with when you got when you're defending against Gyokeres to Havertz, bro. It's definitely.
No, I'm
You're
not
going
comparing
mad.
the two. Listen, this is what don't try and do the Dr. Dre thing. I'm not
Just
comparing
from a
the-
mentality, but SB, just from a mentality thing, innit? Because like
That's what I was gonna say. It's
you
not.
play-
I wouldn't
you play
say so
football,
much the physicality. I'm saying it's more the mentality, wanting to win and to score, like wanting to go.
yeah,
and-
exactly. And they haven't had some. They haven't trained against someone like
Yeah,
that.
we don't need nice guys no more, man. I want good men. They help old ladies across the street, but they're trying to kill the rivals, man. That's what we need. When we had the geezers, the killers, and the man them, we won stuff. We're resetting football now, Arteta, man. And Gyokeres is the right fit for that.
I'm just saying, the last time we won the league, we had a striker. That's all I'm gonna say. Innit? Do you know what I mean?
Wait. What are you applying though? It's like,
That's what I'm gonna say, innit? Like, all I'm gonna say is the last time we won the league, we had a striker, and all I know is after every season, maybe the last season that just went is a bit debatable, but after the last 2 out of the 3, everyone was saying, "Oh, if Arsenal had a striker, they would have won the league." You get me? We got a striker now. That's what I'm gonna say.
Certain man are saying they want 16 goals minimum from Isaac. Nah, you're not copping out. Don't go anywhere, Liverpool fans.
Hey,
Isaac has to get 20, same as Gyokeres.
20. If they're talking 140 M's, 34 M's, bro, at least 20.
You need 20 league goals. I'll leave you alone.
Gyokeres is scoring at least 18 plus, bro. At least.
I need 20 league goals, Gyokeres.
No, that's
please.
at a minimum.
Nah, I
That's
need
at a
20.
minimum,
Yeah.
bro.
For the price
Arteta
tag
needs to
ain't
pattern
mad.
up the tactics as well.
Yeah, the price tag ain't mad for me to say, oh yeah, you have to, but the height, but alone, do you get what I'm saying? You've got to bag 20.
Roms, don't bread our Swedish striker about they both. We don't care what your one does. You say, don't bread. This ain't a link up. It's never going to be a link up.
150 M's on a striker. That striker has to win the Golden Boot.
That's what I'm saying. What we talking
ain't
about?
gonna
They're
win.
trying
Don't forget Verts as well, you know, the agendas. Don't forget Verts.
TK as well. That's a good what?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're here.
That's
We're
got to
here.
get at least 15, 20 over there as well.
You must.
They
must.
You must.
If they don't retain, that's failure. That's mad failure. You get me? If they don't retain,
Hey, they must. And
Yeah,
TK crazy.
And I love how these Liverpool fans, and like obviously everyone hates on Arsenal. It's like even Chelsea fans are saying, "Oh, Arsenal must now." When people are seeing that Isaac is coming to the table, like 90, 80%, he's
Chelsea
probably
fans need to
leaving.
find
Do you
shame
get what
as
I'm
well.
saying, bro? If Liverpool get Isaac as well, bro, it's theirs to lose. What are we talking about? Fair enough for Arsenal fans.
They're the favorites, man.
Yeah.
I think
for
it's
us,
less to lose anyway, bro.
for us,
Even now.
no. For us in general, like as Arsenal fans, it's like we're onto Arteta saying, yeah, you must win something. Do you get what I'm saying? But in
Not
like
we.
the whole
Some of you, man, he can fail for another 5 years as long as we're progressing and it looks good. And you get me?
Who said that? Who said that?
Hey, I'm just saying it's not everyone in the Arsenal fan base.
Hey, name names, innit? Name names.
That's on Arteta's
Name
neck
names.
in the same way.
Yeah,
That's
it is, man.
Go on,
Yeah,
say,
name names.
It is,
It's
guys.
heavy, bro.
You
I
say-
just had to clarify because not everyone is.
I haven't seen these people. Where do I find them?
The same amount of pressure on Arteta that he should be having in it. So that's what I'm gonna say in it. Because a lot of man was happy for him to go another season. That's what I'm gonna say.
Me.
Yeah, I was.
No, but it's not just you, man. I'm saying in the fan base. Like I'm talking
Who
about.
are these fans? Where are these fans?
No, but wait, Hooks. I'm happy for him to go another season because I accept the whole injury thing and the no striker. That was my thing. I'm not happy if the injuries didn't happen. I'm not sitting there going raw. He deserves another season. For me, it was
Even
just
that's
for
a
the
cop out.
injury.
I'm not
So,
gonna cap.
It is. It's definitely a cop out, but it's bro. I'm just being real. If something happens there, and I'm looking at the whole board, like everything around the board, bro, I gotta take. Bro, he's a new manager. I accepted him like this. Do you get what I'm saying? So these things happen. Now that it's happened once, it shouldn't happen again. Do you get what I'm saying? So I was definitely one of the ones that said I wanted him out if he didn't win last season. But obviously, because the season played out how it did, now I'm saying, this is it. There's no excuses now. You got your striker. If we get flipping Eze as well, like you've got more than enough. I feel like you got more. And I know we're looking at Liverpool and these men and they're going mad, but I don't care. This is it.
Them,
what do you mean you're not looking at them?
I'm not looking at them, man. I don't care about them, man. Them, man, do your thing. I care about what Arsenal do, and I know that Arsenal we're doing bits. So, yeah,
but you got to look at them because they're going to be one of your rivals that you're going for the Premier.
I played Liverpool twice. Do you get me? I played Liverpool twice. I ain't worried about them because you know what? No, but you know what's mad? Yeah, we actually have over the last 4 years a really
Very
good
good
record
record.
against
Yeah,
the big 6 teams. That
100.
was without a gunman.
100.
We now have a gunman.
Yeah,
Like,
but football ain't black and white though.
Hooks,
We know
Hooks,
this,
you know
bro.
what it is though. You see that though. That's not why we don't win the
Hooks of
league.
all
Though.
people
We
should
have
know
a
it's not
very
black
good
and white.
record.
Oh.
It's
The smaller teams.
it's the teams that we should be winning to.
yeah,
You see,
that
like
the gunman help.
when we lose to West Ham, when
Yeah,
we drop points at Everton,
Yeah,
it's those
yeah.
games. It's not the big six
the
games
gun-
where
he
we
will
have the
solve.
issues. You get it?
That he was
But, like,
over.
obviously,
This is where we need him to be a flat track bully at the minimum, a
those are the
scumbag. There
games.
goes.
I want him to just be a bully. You see, like how
And Arteta to
Haaland,
pattern the tactics.
you see how Haaland just punches up all these little man. He just punches
Yeah.
up all of them. You
Yeah.
see, like all these small teams, he'll score a hat trick, he'll score 2. But I
Yeah.
need you to just bully all of these little man,
Yeah.
all of them. Just bully them.
100%.
That's what I need from him.
And then, see, this is where maybe it's a bit of a gas, but it is what it is. Yeah. You see all those teams that like to play low block against Arsenal and all of that. Don't worry. Last 15,
Hey,
20
man, I popped up like the boogeyman still.
last 15, 20
My
minutes,
generals.
bring on Max Dowman. Safe. Yeah.
I will get on to Matt Dowman. We'll get on to Dowman.
You will unlock them low blocks, yeah.
Wait,
So-
Hooks, quick question, yeah.
15-year-old to unlock Prem low blocks.
Hooks,
We'll
quick
get on to
question, yeah. Before we get onto that, Hooks, quick question, yeah. You see, like, obviously, I've heard a lot of. I ain't heard your opinion in it about like if Arteta don't win the league, but he wins a trophy. What are you saying?
For me, it has to be a major.
Yeah,
So you're not taking Cobra Cup.
I'll take it because I want Arsenal to win trophies, but it doesn't justify your role at the club.
So would you give him another year if he wins that?
No.
Yeah, my boy.
Like you have to win me. Like my thing was, because I said last season, you have to bring me a major. If you don't bring me a major, I want gone. Yeah.
Yes.
But the thing is, I can't control, whether you get gone or not. The only thing that I can control is to maintain my expectations. So my expectations is going to be the same until he's gone or he fulfills them. And the thing is, it wasn't me that ruined this relationship. It was you. So you got to rebuild it, not me. He's the one that's got to rebuild the faith. You get me? And the way that he does that is by winning a major. The moment he wins a major, I'm like, cool.
What are you back on? Wait. Are you back on his side then?
Pardon?
Are you back on his side if he wins the major? What you saying? Oh, are you Arteta in there again?
Like, not back on his side because I'm not like on or off his side. I've just lost faith in him. But I expect certain things at Arsenal. So if you
basically he's a good manager, but the question mark is, can you become a winning manager?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, get over the line because it's like from that. Like, is he a bad manager? No, I think he's a very good coach. I think he's a very good manager. But at some point, like you being, it's even like with footballers, you being good, it has to equate to something. Otherwise, I can't call you good. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not. Do you see like you Hooks? I agree with everything that you're saying, but it's just about what line, because a lot of men are saying, "Oh, he just needs to win a trophy." Like, even D, you said that. Oh, like as long as he wins a trophy, bro. I don't want just. It has to be the majors. It has to be Prem.
The women sacked their manager and won the Champions League. I'm just throwing that out there.
Bro, we're not doing all of this work, being a good team, getting Gyokeres, and then winning that. Like, bro, come on, man, concentrate. Like, you can't do that. That's meaty, bro. What's going on there? Like, I don't understand. A man is just gonna say, "Oh, but he's won a trophy, bro." That is air. That's gas. I don't care about that. That's rubbish, bro.
Yeah, nah. It's got to be a major too. I'm on the same wavelength, man. Definitely a major. It's been too long. If it was a couple years in, then like 1-2 years in, then the FA Cup and it makes sense. Cool.
You've got every ingredient that you need. Yeah.
It's just been too long now.
Bro, you're cooking the jerk now. You got every ingredient. How can your jerk still be tasting like, bro? Like, make it make sense. It doesn't make sense, bro.
Yeah, no, 100%. Last year for me, man.
Yeah, but cool. 28th of July. We get to end of the season. There's gonna be a lot of clips that come out of this. You get me? This is the old man accountable. So we're about holding man accountable. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
facts.
Yeah,
Bro,
okay.
listen, you won't see me switch up. What, bro? We've got Gyokeres.
You switched up on Odegaard, mate. You talking about, fella?
Bro, but I've always been onto him because he's like the captain. Don't say
Yeah, you blocked the angle now. You can see he's gonna do a mad thing next season.
Wait. No, but hold on. When you said to me, "Raw, should we sell Odegaard?" What was my answer? No. So hold on. There's people
I just remember stripped of the captaincy chat. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
Poor old Odegaard with a ankle heart hanging off, and people are saying all this crazy.
Yeah, 100%. I wanted them stripped to the captaincy because he had a bad season, innit? I thought maybe the pressure was too much for him. But bro, I've never once said, "Raw, Odegaard, I think we should sell him." He just needs competition, and then maybe he could step up another level. But I've never once said he should get
players, not just competition. He needs players around him. Like Hook said, now he's got Zubamendi. Yep. Now he's got Gyokeres in front of him. You see the best. And now
I can't lie, SB. Are we still doing that for Odegaard and Nelly and all these the unlocking? No, I agree with it, but are we still doing that?
I swear to you, yeah, bro. You play football, you know. You can put some players in any team, and they'll be themselves. It doesn't matter. They're individuals,
like Rice.
Exactly. Like but then you have some players. You have some players that they need players to fulfill. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Roles,
you need certain man around you sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Would you not make this comment as well, man? Where is it? Jalen, big up yourself because you're a member, just because we're on the topic of it. So Arteta has to beat Liverpool with Isaac and or top European teams. You lot believe Arteta is that good? Would you lot say to that? Because that is what some of our fan base believe, you know. They're kind of happy with the journey, quote unquote.
Do you want my answer? Because
whoever, the floor is everybody's.
Man, gonna like my answer. So yes, because I think that Gyokeres is the better 9 than Isak. So this Isak thing don't affect me at all. Like,
why do you think that as well, Cooks? Because he ain't proved it.
He scores more. He scores more and he converts at a higher rate. He's actually
in the Championship and Portuguese League.
No. So in Champions League European football
against an 18-year-old centre half and 2 penalties. This ain't my thoughts. This is what the streets.
I hear it. The thing is, about see this Portuguese league thing. I air it and I've
got too many against the Portos and Benfica.
I've aired it against the beginning. Do you know why I've aired it though? Because the thing is, like, who else is getting the numbers that he's getting in the Portuguese league? You get me? Like, if it was that easy, everybody would be doing it, right? Like, if it's that easy to score against Berenice and all who them man are, like, they would be bare man with the same amount of goals as, you get me, Vitor, Guimarães and all them things there. Like, it would be, everybody would be doing it in it, but everybody's not doing it, yeah? He's done it in the Championship as well. So, by the way, if you don't watch the Championship, then you'll never understand it, and it's fine.
And there's a correlation from them guys in the Championship, like Watkins and Tony going and doing it in the Prem. And Tony, who a lot of Arsenal fans wanted Tony. You get me? So it is what it is. And then at international level, he's played like 20 to 30 less games than Isak and has only scored 1 less goal. Yeah, but does that mean that he's a better striker than Isaac? Because like Isaac and Sesko were wanted before Gyokeres.
Not by me.
I'm not talking about you directly, but the club, like, we're all well versed on this now. Like, Isaac was the dream target. That didn't bang. We do. See, I feel like it's come out. Like, you know, I come prepared with this, innit? Like, so we can move the conversation onto the tabs. Yeah, bear this all in mind. First thing I'm going to start with: when Viktor Gyökeres was assessed by Edu and his recruitment staff, he was profiled as a second-tier player who could complement Kai Havertz, but was not necessarily an upgrade. He did not look an obvious fit for Arsenal's game model under Mikel Arteta. That's where we'll start. What's your thoughts with that?
It's so beautiful that you brought that up. Yeah, no, we can go back. We can go back to that one.
I'm trying to find the other one.
So you see this, yeah? Yeah. Do you think that Berta is better?
But I'm not just saying these are my thoughts, you know. I'm not getting answers.
Hey, but you brought
this is why Edu's gone.
Yeah, exactly. But you brought it to the table, so I'm asking you: do you think that Berta is better at his job than Edu?
I don't know. I don't see what they're doing. I don't know.
Okay.
Someone's got to do the devil's advocate.
I said I don't see what they're doing.
It doesn't. No, you know what? How can I? What's the word I'm looking for? How can I compare them? I've never seen Berta obviously work for a national team. I've seen Edu do such. There's got to be a reason Edu's gone to Nottingham Forest. Okay. And they've managed to, keep Morgan Gibbs White.
Okay, wait. Okay, we can do this in a simpler way.
Of course, I think he's better than Edu, man. I just said that's why Edu's cut.
All right, cool. That's all I needed.
But then maybe Arteta thought like this because again, it seemed like this wasn't the first option. And I've said this to you lot before. That's another reason why I like Gyokeres, because I'm asking us to be unpredictable and try different things. On paper, Gyokeres doesn't necessarily, quote unquote, fit the system like a glove, which is why I'm more excited about it. Because if I'm calling for you to do different stuff and have an air of unpredictability, my man's got that.
Yeah, but don't you think that's respect to Berta though? Because Berta wanted him, innit? Straight away. And then obviously Arteta wanted Sesko, Berta wanted flipping Gyokeres, and now we've ended up. So yeah, bro, I feel like Edu was stealing a living now that we've seen what flipping Berta's coming and done, bro. It's literally day and night. Like Berta is on a different level to Edu. They're not even in the same conversation, bro. Like
no, but do you know what? Do you know what though? Yeah, the only thing that I will say, and I'm gonna give a bit of credit and a bit of a blight to Arteta. Yeah, so like it's like a lot of Arsenal fans have forgotten the Amazon documentary, because in the Amazon documentary it was already made like very clear like what the process is when it comes to signing new players. Like they look at, I think it was something like they have 3 players.
They got like
for
3
each
or 4
position.
pillars or something.
Yeah, 3 or 4 players for each position. So it's not that.
Yeah, but is that unique to Arsenal? Or is that just what they all do in the game?
Yeah, maybe that's what they will do.
Yeah, everyone's
because you look at Klopp. Klopp wanted Julian Brandt. Michael Edwards said, we're going to go and do the Salah thing." I'm sure he might have pitched Salah, and it's fair to say the rest is history. So it's like the tier thing that's come out with Arsenal. That ain't nothing.
That's what I'm trying to say, DG. It's not that Arteta didn't want Gyokeres. He just had a preference, and his preference was Sesko. But a lot of the narrative, it seems more like people are saying Arteta didn't want Gyokeres instead of like he just had a preference for Sesko. I would imagine that Arteta's kind of preferences probably would have been Isak, Sesko, and then Gyokeres.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he doesn't rate Gyokeres for what it's worth.
Exactly. But at the club, see now, I think, this is me personally, I think Berta came in.
He's looking like this or nothing.
Because if you look at the type of strikers that he usually just signs the man that I don't care about the pretty football up top, just score me the goals. That's usually what he signs, isn't it? So
did he sign Costa or no?
Yeah, he did. He signs good strikers.
There you go.
He signed Julian Alvarez as well. He signed that
Suarez. So
Suarez,
he's come in, and from the beginning he wanted Gyokeres. But what I imagine would have happened is like, okay, cool. Part of my role coming in is to support you, Arteta, in getting who you want
and be able to pivot. Because what we've done in previous years, we've cried about like we're going for Sesko, Isak, it don't happen. We're just playing with our fingers, like we ain't got nothing.
100%. But I would imagine, and obviously this is just me assuming now, but I feel like it's a very educated assumption. Yeah, is that the conversation that Berta and Arteta would have had is like, all right, cool, we can go for Sesko, but if the Sesko price gets to a certain amount, we're not going to go for Sesko, we're going to pivot. And Arteta's probably gone, all right, cool. They probably agreed on a fee. All right, if it gets to this, or wages get to that, whatever, or timing gets to this, cool, pivot. And that's why Berta works on multiple deals at the same time. I mean,
he should have been doing.
You know what? Gyokeres ain't even the best signing of this window. Berta is. How about that? How about that? Berta's the best signing at Arsenal this year. How about that?
Hey, go on, sir. Do you think Arteta does the wrong and strong thing and starts Havertz at the start of the season?
This is what I'm saying, Catch, because this is it piggybacks on this where he said that, well, Miguel Delaney said the signing of Viktor Gyökeres is designed to complement Kai Havertz as another option, offering more tactical solutions for different challenges. Mikel Arteta won't have to overly lean on him. For me, it's a Gyökeres thing. It's just go back to basics. You're the starter. Everyone else can mix and blend. I don't want that.
I think if he's fit enough, DG, I think he plays, innit? Like I feel like if he's fit enough, he plays. If he's not fit enough, then yeah, man might seek Havertz. But man need to understand, like, bro, you will see Havertz playing up front for Arsenal this season. Like, man just need to get used.
He's got a role to play.
Yeah, no, that you've got to rotate. Though.
No, I'm just saying, not just you, but the fans. Like, I hear fans, Havertz, bro. Havertz will be playing.
It's a long season.
Do you get it? You know what? Do you know what? If this is true, because obviously we'll never know until like the season starts if it's true or not yet. But if it is true, it's not going to be too long before Arteta realizes, oh yeah, you know what? I actually have to start Gyokeres as the 9. Like it's not going to be too long. Do you know what I mean? Like so, and to me, it's not really a talking point for me, innit? Because like I like both of them, innit? I just know that Gyokeres is the better striker, and you can deploy Havertz in other positions, innit? But it's not going to be too long before Arteta realizes, yeah, okay, Gyokeres needs to be the starting 9.
Yeah, no,
She's
I
back to
hear you.
basics, man. Less of the smart football manager thing now. Let's just put people in roles they can thrive and upgrade this, man. We need to get over the line. Havertz has got a role to play simply because if we assume, which I don't think is going to be the case, in Gyokeres starts the first 10 games of the season, the 11th game, he might just be struggling on the pitch like with everyone. Kai comes off the bench, scores. We're happy as Larry, bro. You need to mix and blend.
But that's
For
what you
me,
want
anyways.
though in a team, innit? Like
Exactly.
if this gets the best out of Havertz, I'm all for it. Do you know what I'm saying? If Havertz sets up another level because now he's got Gyokeres and he knows at any given moment my man could take your position, I could take your. Then, bro, I'm all for it. This is what title-winning teams are about. You have to have that competition to make everyone go to a different level. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I just feel like, bro. I'm not pissed if Havertz starts, but as long as Gyokeres just gets his chance, you know what I'm saying, which we know we will, innit? So yeah, man, I ain't pissed at it.
And then, Sesko's camp took an aggressive negotiating position in talks with Arsenal, which didn't go down well. Nevertheless, constructive contact continued and lengthy talks were held with Sesko's camp. Leipzig were where the interest. And there's also rumours that, long story short, they did this aggressive thing. It didn't happen. They realised Arsenal were moving on and they kind of softened on their stance. And then you look at Isak. Arteta's admiration for Alexander Isak has been consistent, but Arsenal felt the signing would be beyond them when Newcastle qualified for the Champions League. When Isak made it clear he wanted to leave, Arsenal had committed to alternative plans. So I have to ask you lot, I know we've got Gyokeres, but should we have got in the Isak race if this was really a case?
No idea.
Nah.
Bro, if you think about it, yeah, look, if I said to the man them, look, you can get Gyokeres for 55 M's or you can pay 130, 140 M's for Isak, bro, that's like, come on, man, that's a no-brainer. Like, no one's gonna...
We're not gonna do nothing else.
And
bro, that's it. It's just gonna be Isak and that's it, bro. You got 140... You got 140 M's to get an outfit. You're not just gonna buy crepes and that's it. You get me? You're gonna wanna buy your crepes, your jeans, whatever you're wearing, top, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we got Gyokeres. Now we can go and get. We still got bread to go and get Eze. We've bought in Zubamendi. We've bought in. Do you know what I'm saying? That we've done stuff in it. Do you know what I'm saying? But just so much butter on Isak. It don't make sense. Like, it's too much bread.
And for what we needed as well, where everyone was crying out for the whole Arsenal didn't have enough players to compete in all competitions. When you know what, as a fan, you're like, yeah, go get Isak. But when you're like looking at it,
you have to do common sense.
When your common sense kicks in, you go, all right. For what we need, it was the more like sensible option was Gyokeres, isn't it? So yeah, man, I'm not pissed at it. It's just I'm pissed if he goes over there. Do you get it? If
Accept it, man. He's gone over there, man.
I am stressed, bro. I can't see.
Don't stress, man. Just it's inevitable. Like that's why I'm with Hooks. Like you do have to look at what rivals are doing, but we just have to watch our own pot of rice, man, and just control the controllables, man. It's scary though.
Hey, people, smash the like button as well, man. Are you mean?
Come on. So what? We playing 4-4-2 in certain games?
Yeah, that will happen. I think man will see that. I think in possession, don't be surprised if you see Havertz in midfield and then when we go in possession, him and Gyokeres up front.
Well, out of possession, we already play 4-4-2. So
yeah.
That, bro, the way do you reckon they'll change that though? Nope. Bro, you got to. I don't know, man. I feel like you just have to have couple like Saka you have to find a way to kind of just have him up there a bit more. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't be always...
It's where Arteta's got to evolve now,
yeah,
man.
that's what I'm saying. He's got to find a way to somehow just keep him a bit more further up the pitch, bro. Sometimes you see him and he looks like a right wing back, bro. Like, even Max Dowman yesterday when he come on for Saka, bro, he was literally at the right back role. Like, that's how far they have to track back. Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like if he finds a way to get, like, to play like a stable way of football and still have maybe like Saka and Gyokeres kind of just hanging up there, and then we could do the counter-attack thing as well. Yeah, man, I'm all for it.
I don't know.
Because Gyokeres done the business in the Championship and Portugal. So if he struggles at Arsenal, I am going to look at Mikel Arteta. I do think people are going to say it's a better signing for the apologists, but yeah.
I don't know. Call me a madman, yeah, but I think like next season, especially when we play with Gyokeres up top, I think we should press less intensely. Like, I think we should let teams have the ball. No, because you got to think, yeah. Is like, don't get me wrong. I know Gyokeres can score in many ways, but like, let's not pretend like he's not like expert at scoring goals on transition. So it would make more sense for us to drop deeper and allow teams to have the ball higher up the pitch, so we can actually activate the transition.
What counter attacks?
Not necessarily counter attacks, but we like
You
for a
want
lot
to
of
invite teams onto you, basically.
yeah, exactly. We got to invite teams onto us because for the most part, like we suffocate teams, and that's cool when you have someone like Havertz who's like 6'4" or 5" and like can jump high and all of them things there. Like, but when you have a striker that excels at running into space and taking advantage of teams being higher up the pitch, like why wouldn't you do that? Like to me, I don't know. To me, it's a no-brainer in it. But
makes sense.
Especially if you have like Zubimendi who can just
quick better than Partey. I'm gonna keep saying it.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, but people say this all the time, yeah. But
D's better than Partey, man.
No. The transition.
Go on.
People say that all the time, but the transition, like he's good on the transition stuff like that. The guy scored 97 goals in 2 years in 102 games. Yeah, are you telling me that what people don't seem to understand is he scores in every section of football, whether it's transition, whether it's low block, whether it's high block, mid block, 5 at the back, 3 at the back. He scores basically a goal a game. So where does this thing of he's a transitional striker come from? He scores in every type of football match.
No. I'm saying he excels on the transition. Like
based on what? If you go and watch his
majority of his goals have been scored on transition.
No, they're not. Go and watch his 90. There's a compilation on YouTube right now. That's 97 goals. You can watch all of them in his last couple of years at Sporting Lisbon. Most of them are not on the transition. I don't know where people get this idea from.
He excels on, like, whether you agree or not, he excels on transition. Like his profile, he just excels on transition. Like I'm not saying he will only score at Arsenal on transition. I'm saying if he works so well on transition or in scenarios where teams are a lot higher up and he wins the ball and then he charges, like when he can run into space with or without the ball.
The same with 99% of players.
No, it's Havertz.
99% of players are better with space, aren't they?
No, it's not, bro. Because if you put Havertz in a foot racing behind, like I would keep a high line against Arsenal if Havertz is up top. Go on and put the ball.
That's only because it's going to be offside.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
What, Havertz?
I disagree. I think Havertz is very good off the ball. Still, I can't lie.
To say, bro, you're thinking about Jesus, bro. Jesus is the one always offside. He just
I'm saying like
offside. Havertz ain't gonna like kill you by running into space and running onto the ball.
Havertz is better.
I can't lie, disagree. That's his strength.
You're wrong, bro.
No, but he runs to the side, bro. It's not direct. Like you get Havertz going to the wing. He never does like a direct run forward, bro. It's always.
Go watch Liverpool last season at the Emirates.
That's why I would leave the space if he's running wide. I'll leave the space in behind.
Nah, you leave him Havertz space.
It's just whether he can score or assist or can sort his footing out is his problem.
Exactly, and that's why you can leave Havertz in space because it's not guaranteed.
I don't think you can, though. You don't think you can? I don't think you can.
Like, and I like Havertz a lot. I think you can definitely leave Havertz with space. Like, okay, we had Merino up top. I'm definitely playing low.
Yeah, but Merino's not a striker. That's what I'm saying is Merino's not a striker, though, is he?
No, but you said all players.
What I'm saying, my point is, most strikers that play football, are always going to be better when there's space, isn't there? Most of them. There's not many people that are better with no space than are in space. That's the point I'm making.
Yeah, but we don't play in that. That's why I said when he's playing up top, we should try and create those scenarios as much as possible because we don't play like that.
That's the complete opposite of what we should do.
What? So the opposite. So what we should do is not create scenarios that excel for one of our players. Is what we should.
But the scenario that you're creating is basically saying to give the opposition the ball. That's basically what you're saying, isn't it?
No, not give them the ball. Because I said press less intensely. So when they already have the ball, let them come forward.
Yeah, but if you press more intensely,
let them come forward.
You win the ball higher up the pitch.
Why don't we? Do you know what? Do you know what's crazy? The one thing I've actually never understood about Arsenal, under Arteta, well, not the whole time, from about 2-3 seasons ago, is we actually have a very good defense. Why don't we put more trust in our defense?
But it does. We play one of the highest lines in the world. And I can't like finish in the last preseason 2 games.
We get mad, like we don't literally drop back into like that 4-4-2 shape and sit
Yeah.
there. What are you talking about?
No, but on
And
the
have,
ball,
that, and have our inverted fullback as well. And really,
yeah,
keep
yeah.
around
I mean, we have
Gabriel
our
there.
ball.
Yeah,
When we
he's,
have the
he's
ball,
like,
wait, are you talking about when we
Our
have the ball or we
defenders
don't
are
have the
high
ball? Which
anyway.
one are you talking about?
when we don't.
No, but
When we don't have the ball. When we don't have the ball.
so when we don't have the ball, you're saying that we should invite the team onto us when we don't have the ball. That's I said.
So
I've
basically, what I'm
seen
trying to
Arteta
say.
do that on occasions, but I don't want that.
I know what he's trying to say. Basically,
I'm not, I just
trust
asked
your
you a question. I
defense.
said,
I think hooks means like not necessarily let them have the ball, but like not go as high searching for the press. Like let them
That's
gamble,
when
let them
that's
come
when the
to
other
us a
team has
tiny
the
bit
ball.
more.
So when I
Drop
said
more
to him,
into a
when I said
mid-block
to him, when the
press.
other team has the ball, that's what he meant. That's what you're saying. When the other team has the ball, you mean don't press so intensely when the other team has the ball. Is that what you're saying?
Don't press so high up the field, hooks.
Yeah, that's okay. Don't
Go into a mid-block, no?
Cool. Sorry. Yeah, don't press so high up the field. That's probably the better way to say it. That's what I meant when I said intent. Because obviously we press high up the field because we press so intensely. That's what I mean. Like we don't need to press so high up the field.
But what you're asking for though is what is going to create the space for Gyokeres, because you win the ball higher up the pitch and they're out of position. That's the whole point of pressing so high.
No, if we
That's
press
why you
higher
press
up,
so high
no,
to win the ball.
if we press higher up the pitch, they're in their defensive area. What are we talking about?
He's trying to say, invite them on, yeah, D. And then once you invite them on, Gyokeres has got bare space in behind. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, if you win the ball.
Yeah, but I'm confident in us being able to. Hence why I said believe in your defenders, because we actually have a really good defense. Like Declan Rice is one of the best footballers at interceptions and winning the ball back.
As is Zubermendi's changing our lives.
Why do we have so many players that are good at intercepting and winning the ball back, but we're not trying to create scenarios where when we win the ball back, we can take mad advantage of that? I kind of understand last season because we didn't have someone like Gyokeres who's so lethal on transition. But I'm not saying all the time. I'm just saying that you have to implement it into the tactics now. Like to me,
I disagree.
It doesn't make sense. All right, cool. Well, that's fine, isn't it? But like to me, it doesn't make sense to have a team that's so good at winning the ball back that their strongest part of their game is defending, and you're not. And on top of that, you now have Zubermendi who can pretty much break the line from wherever he is on the pitch. Like I don't understand why you wouldn't drop a bit deeper and try and pick up the ball. I don't know, maybe closer to the halfway line.
But Hooks, it's like being devil's advocate. Yeah, obviously you said we're a good defensive side. We all know that starts from the striker and Martin Odegaard. So if we change the way we press, could that affect how we defend ultimately?
But we don't. Yeah, but that's what the point I'm trying to make. We have a really good when I say defense, I'm talking about the defensive line. So our left back, centre back, right back.
No, but I'm saying obviously in the modern game, Raya's our first attacker. That's why we make an emphasis on ball playing and all of that.
Yeah, I understand.
Our first defenders, Odegaard and whoever's through the line. So obviously, if we change the way we press, aren't we going to be a bit more exposed defensively?
Yeah, but that's the whole. Yeah, but that's the whole point of believing in your defense is by exposing yourself. That's the point I'm actually trying to
take more risk. Basically, just saying take more risk, not always.
Yeah,
and you know what? We have said that with Arteta. You got to take more risk.
More risks, bro. That's it. And I have to take more risks out.
Because at the end of the day, I don't know.
And you have to switch it up sometimes as well, bro.
Yeah,
you can't always go into if they know how you're going to defend, it's easy. Then we know they're going to do this low block, and then they're going to, bro. If it's different, you see Gyokeres sitting up there. Sometimes you might see Saka just sitting up there. They're like, bro, what's going on here? It's just giving them different ideas, bro. Man can't go into every game the same. Like it makes no sense.
Big up the super chat, man. Loads of our goals we let in when we press too high. I can't lie. That's what I've seen in the last two. Well, not against AC Milan because they didn't take advantage, but definitely against Newcastle. And the still left-hand woes are still.
I feel like that comes down to personnel, though, DG, man.
True, we never had Odegaard and Raz from the start. Fair.
I feel like it's got to come down to personnel. I feel like if certain players are playing, then you can press in a certain way. If certain other players are playing, then you might have to defend differently. Do you get? I think that it can't just be so uniform. Because Mikel Merino ain't going to be able to cover the same spaces as Declan Rice would.
Exactly.
You get what I mean? So I feel like it just comes down to the personnel and who we're playing as well. Do you get it?
Exactly that. That's exactly what happened when we played. When we were playing not in Real Madrid, but what happened is we accidentally became a low block team in a lot of the Champions League games because it suited the team and Merino. We didn't mean to a lot of the time. You just accidentally get into that. When we play Liverpool, a lot of the time. We're sitting back. We were sitting back against Bournemouth accidentally. You know what I mean? A lot of the time, the game forms itself, and then players just end up matching how it goes. You see Arteta going mad on the sideline, press up. That's why you always see the managers, you know, like from corners, when the corner kick comes out, most managers will always be like, go up, press, push, forward, go forward, go forward.
Yeah.
Because the game has made them get into the point where they're still, this is what we need to do at the time. But the manager's got his own ideas. But a lot of the time, you have to actually get it onto the pitch. The players are already in form. I feel like when you've got players like Marino and Havertz and those guys, they're naturally going to always be like play the game that suits their game, which is slow. Do you know what I mean? Naturally. Where you got players like Odegaard, try getting Odegaard to be sitting in a low block is point. He needs to go forward. His strength is going and pressing that ball high. You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
I hear it.
Fair. So I know Catch wants to speak about this. Well, before we speak about what Catch wants to speak about, you're not concerned about Calafiori because it's a bit Tommy Asui.
This guy's pissing me off, bro.
I love him, but bro, it's scary.
This guy's pissing me off, bro. Seriously, I ain't got time for this, bro. I'm not on this. Every minute you're injured, bro. If you're on this, bro, cut, please, man. I don't have time for it.
Tommy Asui.
I just give him till January for me, bro. It's one of them. Like, you've been popped down too many times since you've come into the team. Do you get what I'm saying? So assess him until January. If he keeps getting injured, bro, yeah, you just gotta cut your losses with him, bro. What he ain't, bro. Pardon?
Has it come out? What injury he picked up?
No, we don't know. We don't know.
No, it's just like, bro, it's always a little niggle somewhere with him, bro. It's just
I ain't got time for this, bro.
He was actually looking good against
London, bro. Eat some yard food, eat some wild banana and some, bro. All this, like, you need to, every minute you're always injured, bro. I'm not on this, man. I'm not on this. I don't have time for it. We ain't got time for it. You're like, if you're not available, then
availability is the key theme for next season, man.
That's the best ability. We need.
Maybe that's why players. Maybe that's why Arteta wants to keep Zinchenko for another season.
Yeah, and you know why? Sorry.
Oh, do we need another left back now?
No, because what I was gonna say is like
interesting.
Like, because if you think about it, we're keeping Kiwior, so left centre back is calm. And then we brought in Mosquera, so we've actually got centre-back coverage. So him being injured doesn't actually affect like our centre-backs at all. The only area him being injured now actually affects is left-back. So to me, it only makes sense. Well, I'm making sense of
then you're a couple more rub-outs, pause, and then Timber has to go over there, you know?
Timber, yeah.
Yeah, but that's like it. Like, I would just see it as like cool, you know, at least just for next season. It may just be cool, Calafiori, whenever you're fit, you know, you play left back in rotation or left centre back in rotation. But we're keeping Zinchenko because Miles Lewis-Skelly, he's going to be the first team left back and he's going to need someone to rotate with because he's young, but he can't play all the games. That's how you run someone into the ground. Maybe that's why Arsenal are not like trying to actually sell Zinchenko with any real intent is because of this guy.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that as well. Apparently, that them lot were on the transfer list, and
him and Trossard.
Yeah, him and Trossard. Apparently, they're not going to entertain no more offer to them.
Don't disrespect us though, because this Eze is one thing. Maybe some other people still got hope for Rodrigo, but you probably would have got like what 20 million for Trossard. No clue on Zinchenko, but it frees up wages. Doesn't this shag us in some way?
You know what? Go on. I'm only pissed if we don't get Eze, then I'm vexed. You see, if we get Eze and then we still got Martinelli, we still got Trossard options, I'm not too pissed, I'll be real. It's one of them. But if we don't get Eze over the line and then this is the reason why we've kept these two, yeah, then I'm looking at it a bit different. I'm not gonna
Apparently, we can sign Eze without making any sales. They would prefer to make sales, but we can sign Eze without making sales.
Because it's the installments thing, isn't it?
Yeah. So I think that, like, in my opinion, like, I wouldn't be surprised if at some point next week, like, we just triggered a release clause. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised. Like,
what for Isaac?
Not for Eze.
Sorry, Eze.
I wouldn't be surprised. And do you know what? It might actually happen right after Reece Nelson's gone. Because like it's not a big amount, but we'll get some sort of fee, and then that's 100K a week.
Yeah, but they're saying loan and all these things.
Yeah, bro.
But I know Bert's not gonna go for that, but this ain't helping no one unless it's loan with an obligation.
Just get rid of this guy, bro. Seriously, how are you still at Arsenal?
Yeah,
it's actually pissing me off, bro. Why? How? I don't understand how.
No,
bro,
but how
we still here?
How are we allowing all these loans, option to buy when no one's buying? It's the thing where.
Option.
Just take.
Because he's
Just
put on a
either
fat
take-
contract.
But take the loss then. Just take the loss, bro, because no one's gonna buy him for how much you want to sell him for. So just
Bro,
take
I'll
the
sell
little
him for
5 to 10 million.
30,000, bro. Just get out of it. Seriously. 30 bags, 10 bags, bro. Why are you still at Arsenal? I don't understand.
Yeah,
And it's not disrespect to Reece Nelson, but you're not Arsenal quality, bro. Seriously, why are you still here? Like,
Just
we've
even
moved
from-
on. Bro, people are screaming, oh, we've moved on from Jesus, and all now my man's still in the building. Come on, man. Concentrate, bro. Party's
Just
been
mad as
finished
well.
and he's still here, like.
Just mad as
Oh,
well.
come
You
on.
would think that Reece Nelson would have desire to play first team football. So why he himself wouldn't be like, you know what? Just to play football, I don't mind cutting them wages.
Bro, you're just
You know what
there
I'm saying?
happy to have Arsenal in your bio. Bro, cut, please, man. Allow me. Allow me, man. Allow me. Hey, on that note, man. Hey, you, man, I'm going to fly, man.
Right, SB, done now. Make sure you're following the catch up, people. All the man them's channels are in the title still.
Big you
So
up,
yeah,
G,
make
man.
sure we're
Anytime.
supporting.
Box D, big you, man, up, man.
Love my G.
You call him heartless, but at the same time, we can't call for the club to be ruthless and then like because we like players. To be fair, what he said, it makes sense. I got a lot of time for Nelson. I would have loved for it to work for him, but it's a myth. From one Haylender to another, though, man. What we saying for Max Dowman, guys? He's cold still.
Bad boy.
Hey, listen, but we have to, because yesterday I was moving mad. I can't believe some of this, but now I've calmed down, bro. The kid, just keep it grounded, keep your foot on the ground, bro, and just keep pushing. And don't, Arteta, we've seen it already, how this kid likes to play. If I start seeing this youth coming into games and he's, passing, not expressing himself. We know who in it because he loves to express himself, bro. The kid is fearless, bro. And you see Joe Linton?
Yeah, he got
Bro,
He bust his lip and he still kept going.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I take that personal. This is a YN, you know. This is RYN. Don't be putting hands on him, man's all
Mad Max.
And then you know what's mad? You see the penalty shout, bro. The mentality, If you go look back at that, as he goes down, he falls. Obviously, the ref don't call it. He gets straight back up and tries to make it. And as he
Don't
goes,
you think that's youthful naivety, though?
Oh, bro, no, because he's already gone that, bro. Hey, DG, not today. Don't do
I'm
that.
asking. I'm
No, 'cause
asking.
you're trying to do the
I'm
devil's
asking.
advocate.
Let's
No,
not
don't-
act like Henry and Perez and Salah and Saka. They don't just lie down. You're not getting that pen in the Premier unless you
No,
exaggerate.
because-
I'm just throwing it out there.
Bro, because it was literally when he pushed him, it was enough. He fell down that like the tumble weren't it was hard enough for him to go, all right, this is a pen. It's up to the referee to make the decision. You get it? But his whole mentality was raw. If the ref ain't gonna blow this whistle, I still gotta get up and try and create a thing.
I hear that.
You know what I'm saying? So, bro, hey, I'm getting.
By the way, bring that message back up.
Which one?
What one?
The one that about how tall he is, because brother, he's a big presence on the field. You know, he's not some little guy, but he's actually big. He's 15.
What do I keep saying when we talk about young players? I know we don't clamp him and whatnot, but you have to be able to cope with it, quote unquote, to a degree physically. I think that's a very underrated aspect. And you're right. Like, you don't look it on the TV, but he can cope with it. He wants to cope with it. He's Arsenal's worst kept secret since 12 years of age, if I'm honest.
Yeah, like
hey, DG, you're different, you know.
Yeah.
No, he is, bro.
He is.
I know what you're saying, but the way, man, man says,
Yeah.
Oh, catch it.
Not even.
I'm on the other thing though. I'm on the thing of like I keep seeing everyone keep saying, "Oh yeah, just calm down a bit and curb." I'm not on all that.
I'm definitely gassed, but go on.
I'm not on this calm down thing with him. Like sometimes people are meant to be great. If you made Usain Bolt calm down, he wouldn't be Usain Bolt. If you made Messi calm down, he wouldn't end up being Messi, would he? Like Barcelona knew that he was going to be great. They started giving him growth spurs, started giving him injections. They let him go out and do his thing. Barcelona were winning. Rijkaard was one of the greatest managers. Ronaldinho, Eto'o, Deco, they had all them players. They said, Messi, go do your thing, bro. Go do your thing. Why we got to curb Max Dowman? Greatness is greatness. Let him go be great. We shouldn't be curbing greatness at all.
So he's first team next season.
He's
Bro,
definitely on the bench.
No, the problem that we actually have as Arsenal fans is we probably didn't realize how good he was because we always see it as you're just in the kids' game still. That's how we see it. We know your name, we know what you're doing, but I didn't know that he was better than Waneri.
I was going to ask that.
And Saka at that age. And Saka.
I didn't know. Like, I'm looking at him thinking, hold on a minute. I might need you to start. You get me?
I can't lie, it looks good off that right hand side. I must admit, I know that's not his long-term future, but it looks good off that right
come on, he's making target. He's doing what I expect Saka to do to man all the time. Like he's running through, and the thing is, yeah, after he did the first one, you know, the penalty in that. You know, he done that run about 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
And he's defending well, which obviously no one cares about, but he's doing all the other aspects.
If I'd known he was this good already, I would have called him when he was 12. Yeah, I didn't know he was that good, bruv. He's as good as anyone, like on the pitch yesterday. He wasn't like he's the best 15-year-old. He was the best player on the pitch.
Those 30 minutes that he was on the pitch.
He come on, he changed the whole game. The whole game changed when Dowman come on. How mad is that? A 15-year-old come on the pitch and he changed the whole dynamic of the game is crazy. That is mad. Bro, I'm just happy.
I'm with you. Don't let no one curb your enthusiasm for him.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
See, when I'm on streams now, people say, "Oh, calm down." I ain't calming down. Do you know why? I don't want to. I like this energy. I'm happy to be excited about it. This is what it's about, right? It's about greatness.
Why shouldn't we be?
Why can't we be? He's a 15-year-old that's realizing his dreams, playing one of the biggest clubs in the world, playing against the best players in the world. Why the hell should I downplay what he's doing? He's just tore up. And the game, this is Newcastle. This ain't, and it was like a Premier League game. This is a big team. New Target, Joe Linton. He's skipping past these guys like these men are 15.
Yeah, he makes you remind. He reminds you of why you like football, man. He just wants to play. There's a joy that he provides fans with. If I'm honest,
bro, he makes me want to watch football. That's what
exactly.
He makes me want to watch football. That's not.
He can't even get a red ball, Rubai. You know what's that mad? He can't go in the shot and go, yeah, give me a red ball.
Buzz ball.
But he can't get a red ball.
Hey, Ray Parler's done.
He can't even get a red ball, bro.
He can't
go get his mum or someone to get the red. Bro, he can't even get paid from Arsenal properly. It has to go for his margin and all that. You know what
the funny thing is, you're so funny. You know what's so funny about what you're saying, yeah? You know what? You know the only reason why he hasn't broken in the first team earlier is because he wasn't allowed. He would have been in the first team probably from 13.
He can play in the Prem, the League Cup. He can't play in the Champions League till December.
He would have been 14. He would have been there. And I guarantee you he's skipping past man in training because he finds it easy.
Bro.
Look how much they were giving him the ball. That's a sign that you're a good player. They want to give you the ball.
It easy. I don't think, you know, like certain players, yeah, he takes on players better than anyone in our team.
Right, chill out. Let's chill out a bit there.
You take some players better than him. No one takes some players better than him in our team.
Yeah, just chill out.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I think he's got a point there still. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna say Saka the shameless team.
He's the best dribbler in our team. He's the best dribbler in Arsenal.
I get it, but you know, preseason, not everyone's match fit. He's a young kid.
I'm telling you. You see,
I don't know. Lewis Kelly.
He's not match fit either, you know.
No, but you're 15. You're always match fit. Okay. When you're 15, you're always match fit. What are we talking about?
You're always ready.
Yeah. When I was 15, I was running up. Yeah, I could be running for hours.
Running upstairs. You see now when I'm up the stairs, I might take two at a time, but walking is a different thing.
100%. He's match fit, bro. He don't need a preseason. How you mean?
I promise you. You see Saka, because Saka's so good on the ball, but you see Saka, he's not a dribbler, isn't it? He's like a runner dribbler kind of.
He's like a
link up as well. He's more like
Max Dowman's a proper dribbler with the ball. Like there's no one that's going to be able to dribble like him naturally. Like them guys are rare. You know what I'm saying?
He's born to play football, man.
You know who I will big up as well? Big up Odegaard, yeah. Cause when he got the whole penalty and then they scored it.
Yeah, he pushed him over there.
Yeah, he done the sky thing.
knows Odegaard's back, you know. He's paying too much homage to Slash. Too much homage to the catch.
Listen, I'm just a realist. If I see it, I point it out. I'm not gonna be.
No, but I rate that for Catch. But I rate Catch for that because Catch was against Odegaard for a minute. Me and Catch was slating him, and Catch is saying, you know what? Fair enough. I'm seeing different things. I rate that.
I'm still on him, but when the Premier League starts, I need to see it translate into the Premier League. But I'm just saying, what I'm seeing from you in preseason, I'm liking it, and I'm
shooting all the time, innit? He's shooting all the time, innit?
I'm seeing a different.
Yeah.
So why don't we see that from Wanyeri from you lot? Like, is it because he appears a bit more introverted? Is he what?
He ain't got the pace as well, like
that kind of, because he's got it in him, but he does seem a bit kind of shy. And even if I add something,
but to be fair, we're saying what we're doing. We're comparing Wanyeri.
It's shiny new toy syndrome, I must admit.
Yeah, but when they
I knew
also had a
about
good,
Dowman
a
from
good
like
season.
way before last season. So
No, as in
No,
Dowman. When Eric's still higher and whatever, but Dowman.
Ethan had a good season. He had a good season last year for a 17-year-old.
Yeah, I'm not playing it down, but I've always said to you, like I think, and he comes across as it, and I'm not. It's not a criticism. I just think there's a serious player in Nwaneri, but I think he ain't had that. You know, like Saka's always had it, but he's almost been like a good youth. And then he's kind of in the last two years, like I'm that guy. I've got a bit of a chip on my shoulder. I think there's a beast that needs to come out of Nwaneri, and it's irrelevant. But I look at the Newcastle game. We all know they're great defensively, right? Watching Nwaneri yesterday reminded me of. Do you remember the game at the Emirates? I think he needs to learn how to affect the game when we're playing in those low blocks. But going back to ask you, like why don't we? Because Nwaneri can do this. Like, why does he seem to not? Yeah,
that's when he said that he was playing the cam though.
Yeah.
I think he's a better. I think the way he plays currently, he's probably a better winger because in the cam you've got to be really experienced, or you got to be like a guy that can just make a difference immediately. Do you know what I mean?
But maybe this is a good thing for Ethan as well, because now, remember, the whole hype was last season. Ethan. Now he could kind of do his thing in the background. Do you get what I'm saying? Because now everyone's the new toy, like you said, Dowman. So he now has to it kind of takes the pressure off him. So, bro, go out there and shine, man. But for this year, he is different breed, bro. The generation.
He's the best dribbler. He's the best dribbler in our team.
I ain't gonna say that yet.
It's most entertaining for sure.
If you say he's not, who is though?
I just don't want to, I don't want to do that.
Lewis Skelly, them driving, them melee type runs.
Skelly's up there as well.
He's a better dribbler. He's a better dribbler than Skelly.
Yeah, 100%. But it's different types of dribbling.
That's what Nwaneri needs to do. That's what Nwaneri needs to do, though. Like Nwaneri needs to be more like Skelly in it. Like I feel like Skelly had his breakthrough is because he just like he's not on this shy thing. Do you get me? He's like, you're not bullying me. Like, yeah, I'm meant to be here, and yeah, cool. You want to do the fouling, the physical thing, gripping up of the shirt, all of that's cool. I'm on all of that. I think that's the only thing that Nwaneri, and that will come with age. And it may, like, for some people, it's just a bit slower, and he just needs. So
even it needs to happen now, though. Like not now, because obviously he's going to sign a new deal, but. If he wants to start, maybe even get England call up. Obviously, Odegaard's going to play ahead of him. There's competition for places.
I think if he wants to start more frequently, then he's going to have to get a bit of that beast in his game, innit? But I think it will naturally come. But it's just with players like Nwaneri, like I think he's similar to Dowman in the sense where his innate ability as a footballer is so high that will probably carry him for a few years. I just feel like Dowman, he's more similar to Skelly in the sense where he doesn't like you can't bully me.
I'm just on playing ball.
Yeah, I'm just on playing ball. You can't. And the other thing is, you can try bully me, but I'm too good at football.
Oh, he's been getting kicked every minute of his life.
For you to drag me down to that physical, I'm too good at football for you to do that. So it's like with, you know, I don't like doing comparisons in it because then like people on YouTube get upset in it. But it's like, you know, like Hazard. It doesn't matter if you bully him. You don't care about all that. He's too good at football.
Yeah.
And that comes with you're a dribbler, man want to kick you. Yeah. Every cold player through history that's been described as a very good dribbler, people naturally have tried to kick their asses off the football field, and they keep going and going and going.
He's used to it though. He must have been doing this for a long time. But not only that as well, those type of players, like it's about they leave football in their own hands. That's what we haven't had a player since Henry maybe that actually is the person that decides whether we win or not. Do you know what I mean? Like if Hazard plays well, it doesn't matter what formation you're trying to do, 2-1 man marking.
He's grabbing 3 points.
You're gonna have a problem stopping him. The ball at his feet is that's where he's king. Dowman's one of them guys. When the ball's at his feet, he decides what happens. If he plays well, you can't stop him.
Yeah, next season, FA Cup and Carabao Cup. I want to see Zuba.
I want to see him against Cucurella. I want Cucurella to try and do his foolishness with him. Yeah. I want to see.
I want to see him at like maybe a newly promoted side. Give him one, just test him out.
Nah. We're not. That's curbing greatness.
All debuts next season. By the time
why are we curbing greatness? All he's got to do is play on the pitch, do against Man City. All of a sudden, we've got one of the best players.
You're going mad.
We say that. You say I'm going mad here. You say I'm going mad here. But how did?
I know he's cold, but saying going mad against Man City is crazy.
No, what I'm saying is, how did Michael Owen? How did Michael Owen become such a phenomenon when he was so young? because he did it on the biggest stages against the best teams.
How old was Michael Owen?
Cess, all them.
Hold on. How old was Michael Owen?
Owen was doing World Cup stuff at 18.
And how was this, bro? How was this kid? He's 15.
Cess and Rooney though, catch.
Rooney scored the goal.
A long way to go to be mentioned, them man.
Yeah. True.
Also, James Milner.
15, just, you know what?
Rooney, look at Rooney at 16. Look at Rooney.
I know, but
that's what I'm saying when you're 16, turning 17. Once school's done, you're ready, Max, now, man. Do your school thing this year.
It's not even that. It's not even that. No, I'm a firm believer that if you're good enough, you're old enough.
I know, but 15 just
Why though?
It's just 15, isn't it? He ain't allowed to do a lot of stuff yet, man. Just let him grow up. Let him pass the GCSEs.
Nah. We ain't got time for that, man.
I guarantee you, he wants to play.
Yeah, fact.
Of course he wants to play.
Come on, any player that plays football, you want to play, innit? But
like,
that's
I'm
where
not
you have to manage him. Yeah. I don't think
no, but I would do it. I would do it, yeah, if he was 15 and he was like a young player that comes on and not when you come on and you're the best player on the pitch. If he wasn't the best, if he weren't the best player on the pitch, I'll be like, okay, fair enough. You know what I mean? He's 15. We've got a young star coming through. He comes on. He's the best player on the pitch.
Yeah, but it's a friendly.
It's different when you're the best player on the pitch.
You know what? Do it in a FA Cup game and be the best player. When
I need all day use this.
Yeah. That's when I look at it and go,
you know what?
Maybe you should.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. You know what I want to do?
You know what I'm saying?
I want to big up Saliba though, because Saliba again now, he's got to be one of the best 22, 23-year-old centre backs I've ever seen.
Yeah,
I've not seen a centre back that young, that good before. Like,
Malone's bust him as well.
He's just, I don't know what's going on with Saliba. He's like, for some reason, this last 2 games, he's been brilliant, bruv. I ain't seen a centre back so calm, can do everything, this young, this good. I don't remember the last time I saw a centre back that good at this age. I got a big up. Yeah, I got a big up. I heard he is, isn't it? I heard he is.
Yeah, he said to them, man, oh God.
Yeah. Hopefully soon. Big up. You got a big up.
Like, hopefully don't sound. It's not that it's not promising, but hopefully, I'm gonna shout you, man. Like, oh,
he said God is great. From when he said God is great,
he'll sign it, man. I think he'll sign it.
Like, if Saliba don't sign the contract now, he said God is great. I'm gonna be looking at him sideways. You can't make me believe you're going to sign the contract by bringing God into it, and then you don't sign the contract. To me, that's a mad thing. So he's going to sign.
No, but it's like he says there's a comma and he says God is great. God is great. I didn't say God's great. I'm signing the new deal.
No, he didn't go, let's see, comma, God is great. He went, let's see, God is great.
Wait, no, where is it? Every season's different. Fuck it, I can't even find it. But yeah, do you listen, Hooks? I hope you're right. I hope Donny signs a new deal and all those sort of things. What you lot saying for Gabriel Jesus? Because there's been like a lot of rumors, man. His deal's gonna get ripped up. This is happening, that's happening. He's been linked with Newcastle, Spurs, which is worse, and AC and Inter Milan. Like, do you really think we can shift him on?
I would put an apology still because I was on there.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
I'm an apology. I don't know an apology still. I'm an apology. I was on there doing madness with him, you get me? But he's on badness. Getting rid of Jesus is bad people business. That's different. Flamengo and all that. Yeah, he's on badness, but he's on gangster stuff. He's on gangster business. Like talking about Jesus leaving, and that must be Arteta as well, because Arteta must be like, yeah, this is too much now. Because he needs him. Arteta, if we had Jesus last year, when he gets injured, he's flying. You're scoring 5 goals in 3 games. I didn't know you're injured. It's like, bro, we need this. If we had Jesus,
please, man, you're getting paid too much to not be here.
265 a week and 265 a week is a lot of money, man, to be playing for someone that
shot him by Leao. Simple.
Yeah, so Flamengo, wherever he goes, man, like big him up, but yeah, we got to move on from him. He's untrustworthy, isn't it? Unfortunately.
So then that leads me to ask, like, where we at with the Eze thing, lads? Are we thinking this is happening? Like, are we, where you lot's headset?
I think it'll happen.
He's coming true, man. He's coming true.
I don't know, man. I hope we get him. I hope these sources, like he's been at me on Twitter, all right, you know, and they said we're grabbing Dundee.
Yeah, I think we're getting him. Yeah, I think we're gonna get him still. I think we're getting.
Yeah, he's coming home, man. He's coming
home. I'm just a bit more worried about the midfield, though, man. It just feels a bit weak.
Why?
A bit weak. It just feels weak physically.
Nah, join the Zubimendi hype trade, man. We're here now, man.
He's busy. He's a busy guy. He's a busybody. He's a busybody.
And then Odegaard's there. We're cool, man.
I don't know, man. I feel like there's other midfields that are a lot stronger than ours. Chelsea's much stronger. Liverpool's much stronger. City's much stronger.
City, yeah.
I feel like their midfielders. I mean, physically, I'm talking about physically as well. Like they've got McAllister, Vert, and Gravenberch, and it feels stronger than ours.
I think we can hang with them, you know. On the pitch, I think we can hang with them.
It feels like it's stronger.
No, it
than ours.
doesn't. What?
Rice, Zubermendi, Odegaard, they can hang. They all get about, and
that feels weak.
McAllister and Verts are like all 5'8", bro.
Yeah, but McAllister's rougher than Odegaard and that, man. He's rougher than both of them.
I got Declan Rice in my midfield.
The Declan Rice is the main thing.
Like, I'm not talking. Like, Zubermendi's like 6'1". Like I'm not doing no physical combat.
Zubermendi's deceiving though. He's on the physical stuff. I think people are not up to it.
He is. But he can get. But Leao ran past him like 4 times. Easy.
Yeah, but he'll burn anyone though, man.
It was too easy.
He knocked Madueke for no reason. Leao's on fuckery, man.
Yeah, he's too easy.
Can't be using this guy as a source, by the way, though, DG. I'm quiet.
What you say? No. I hear that. But and you're right, because I said this on my live stream earlier. Yeah, but the only reason I'll give him a blight is because apparently he was kind of first on the scene with the Isaac Liverpool stuff. That's what a couple people said. I always see him chatting shit, but for what it's worth, though, like, would you have Leao over Eze? Because long story short, he basically said we're going for Eze. We've told Crystal Palace what's going on. If we can't get something resolved in that regards, then this man's our man.
No, bring both.
Nah, Eze, and I'll play Eze left wing as well. I don't care. Everyone could always say, "Oh, he's not a left winger," but he's better than Martinelli. And I know I've got another person over there that I can get the best out of. Maybe it's all well and good saying he's not a left winger until he starts producing on the left, isn't it?
And I'm not being funny. Like, he can play out there. People do too much, man.
Of course, he can play out there. Like, and if he becomes a left winger and then he starts producing, then no one's gonna care whether he's a left winger or not. That's where he plays, isn't it? He's a good left winger now. That's how it works. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if I'm honest,
Declan Rice wasn't an 8 until we started playing 8 and scoring goals. He wasn't a free kick taker until he started scoring goals from free kicks. So,
you know what? I can't disagree with that still. Somehow, Leverkusen, made a profit on Xhaka as well. So I'm just throwing it out there, but we need to get better at selling. I'm just throwing it out there, man. What else have we got? Giving up. Go on, Hooks.
I was going to say, Xhaka going to Sunderland is crazy. That's really good business for Sunderland.
That's brilliant business.
Yeah, but for you as a person, you want to go rock up and live in Sunderland? They're going to get relegated.
Maybe not with Xhaka. I mean, they're looking at Henderson as well.
Sunderland's near Newcastle.
2025.
Yeah, they wouldn't get relegated with Henderson and Xhaka in there.
Yeah, but who's scoring goals though, man? Like, who's their goal scorer? Like, and they got, I remember from the championship, they got a young team, you know. Well, I know they lost Bellingham and that, but like, they got Rig and they got a very young team, Sunderland. Sunderland spent 130 million.
Where did Bellingham go?
They've signed
Bellingham. He is. He went Dortmund. Following his brother's steps.
He went Dortmund.
He went immediately. As soon as the season was done, he cut out.
I didn't even know that.
He kept it moving from the jump. Apparently, that Hand of Arsenal guy was saying Bellingham tried to tell Wanyeri to forward to Dortmund as well.
Henderson went Brentford. They're saying, "Oh yeah."
Swear.
I didn't even. That's what they say. I didn't even know that either.
Yeah, trust so much under the radar business.
I didn't know that.
That's so crazy.
You know, have you lot given up on the Rodrigo dream?
Do you know what? I don't know, man. Like, I feel like it's one of them ones where, like, if it was gonna happen, we probably would have seen something more concrete by now. Like, I just feel like Berta's not playing about with this Rodrigo, not knowing if he wants to be the garlic bread or the Nando's chicken in it. Like, he doesn't really decide if he wants to be the garlic bread or you get me. So Berta's like, cool, you go run your games over there.
To be fair,
yeah, like, you know what I mean, like, when you know that you're not gonna be first team at Real Madrid and you're umming and ahhing, like, to me, that mentality there is dead in it. So he's probably just moved on to other targets in it. So it is what it is, man.
Fair enough. And my final question:
we need it before. If they get Isaac goes to Liverpool, we need a couple more difference makers to compete with that.
We need a lot more, because I don't know if I'm confident if we get all these guys.
Yeah, Wirtz and Isaac in the same window is mental. That's serious. That's serious stuff. So,
and who said they're stopping as well?
Yeah, they might not even stop at that, to be fair.
Might not even stop.
That's serious stuff. It's not like they're replacing. They kept Salah and Van Dijk. I mean, it's serious stuff, isn't it? So I feel like we need a couple real difference. Gyokeres is one, but we need a couple more.
So what does that look like? What if we get Eze, Gyokeres, in addition to everything else we got, like, where does that leave us? Do we still need more?
Is that left wing? No, I'm joking. No. What we need
You know
to
what?
do,
I was screaming that on Twitter, but boy, I need Isaac, sorry, to be a failure, man, because Liverpool could do some scary things with him.
No, we'd have to get. You know what it is? I would have gone if we had like Gyokeres up top, like I say, Eze left, Saka right. It's strong. What I actually really needed was a centre midfielder to play with. I needed a Caicedo and Rice. I would have been confident. Obviously, we can't get Caicedo. I mean, I needed that solid base in midfield. Yeah, that's what I really wanted. But we've gone Zubi. We've gone to more dictator, more so than, you know what I mean? I needed a two serious man in the middle to kind of run with it. But Arteta doesn't think like me, so.
And we're carrying. Do you know what? For me as well, there's too many unanswered questions in our attacking ranks still, man. Like, I know Gyokeres is going to get goals. I mean, I don't because he ain't kicked the ball, but I know you're going to get goals. I know Saka's got his thing. I don't know if Madueke is going to do it. I don't know what Martinelli's going to be saying. I don't know for Trossard. I don't know for Odegaard. There's too much I don't know business. And I need these answers. These questions to have answers if we're going to get over the line. That's where I know I'm dreaming, but I need an Eze and a Leao or Eze and a Rodrigo or someone of that skill set, if not necessarily them names, man. Because I don't want to sound greedy, because I would be happy with the transfer window. But even if we did that, I don't know what it is to tell you guys, but I still think something be missing for me, anyways. I need Eze because I know I'm getting.
I agree with you. Still, I'm on that front as well. I do think we need a couple more. And I think we need another midfielder as well.
Oh yeah, but we ain't gonna do that though, man. What you got? Norgard, Rice, Zubi, Kai can play there, Marino can play there, Wanyeri can play there.
The Kai playing there, that's like
it's tired. He's definitely tired. He's definitely tired.
He's another option for the
Eze as well.
I don't think our midfield is as much of a problem as what everyone's making out, but that's just me personally.
We're gonna get dominated a few times, you'll see. When we play Chelsea, they're gonna win the midfield battle.
I don't know, because we have our Miles Lewis, Skelly, and Timber can both invert to pack up the midfield. I don't think we'll lose midfield battles the way you think we will, to be fair.
And I would have gone for a Baleba or someone like that. People ask me, I would have gone. I needed a.
Oh yeah, I would have loved the Baleba. I would take Baleba now, but like I don't know, man.
Bread though.
Yeah, it's bread, and I don't really like doing business with Brighton.
Why? What the fuck? We got Ben White from them.
Yeah, but them man always rinse people for peas, man. Like it's like to them, all of their players are 100 million. Like so, CBA, man.
That's what I'm surprised. Mitoma ain't moved nowhere, but then I'm not because Brighton probably playing hard, but everyone's looking at him like he's 28. It's not really worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth the money, man.
We need more though, man. But the main thing is we need to get over the line, man. Like this year, we need to get over the line. A last question for you lot, in fact, because this is something that went over my head. Like, what do you lot think about, forget recruitment, but what do you lot think about the left-hand side so far? Because I know it's 2 games. I don't want to get excited and start doing all of that, but I ain't really seen no new tactics per se, like evident. Maybe there's little 1s and 2s, but yeah.
We hadn't really had a left-hand side yet. Rice weren't playing properly. I mean, he didn't play the first half games or whatever it was. So we haven't really. And Rice plays on that side, doesn't he? Obviously. And we played Lewis Skelly and Calafiori. We ain't played. Gabriel's not there yet.
That's concerning me, but that's for another day. I won't cap. Like Gabriel and Timber, I need you lot to be part of the Spurs fixtures and at least the 2 in England, because I don't know how we're going to.
First 6 fixtures are
nasty.
Yeah, crazy.
There's no time for messing about and easing our way in. We need to be grabbing points.
What he will do, if Gabriel and all them not fit so far, he will probably start playing. He might play Timber, like or one of those guys. That's like because the problem we're gonna have is if Calafiori is injured, we're gonna start the season with Kivior left at centre back. That's what we're looking at.
I don't mind Kivior starting at left centre back though. Like I think he's proven enough.
He's okay, but do you really want to play Man City with Kivior playing? It just feels, even though we know he done well, it just feels like we don't want Kivior. It just feels.
I also want Gabriel Magalhaes.
I also think that Gabriel is also good enough to like he can just come in and play. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think he needs too much of a preseason, personally.
Yeah, but I don't want no relapses and you're injured. I need people to stay fit. Like everything needs to work this year. Because I speak for all 3 of us. We want to win titles. I don't want it to have to get into the sacking Arteta thing and this and that and the third. And I think we need players available. Kivior, I don't mind. You know what? I was quite critical on you, but you did your thing against Madrid. When you look at, do you really want Kivior and Lewis Skelly together again? Remember against Liverpool at the Emirates last year, they kind of showed why that's probably not a first choice.
Yeah.
Ben White's not fully fit. Timber, I don't know. It's kind of nerve-wracking, man. I can't lie.
We'll find out.
I don't know what it would do, man. You feel like there's always something to fix in our team. You know what I mean? It's never just complete. I know it's not a puzzle, but it's just never. There's always something to fix, bro.
Because we've left it too late. We left it too late, and this is where the summer everything has to make sense. We have to get Eze. Like, we have to get Eze, because at least I can look and say, all right, cool. You've actually addressed all areas, whether the players are good enough, whether they flop or whatever. You actually addressed all the areas you need to. In previous years, there's years where we need a striker or a left winger. We probably get either one. We need both, and I think that's because last summer we should have done half of what we're doing now. January we know what we needed to do. We just need to be fully equipped. I don't want to hear no excuses. I need to see a parade in Islay next year for me, man. I feel like you lot are exaggerating. Fair. How are we exaggerating though?
We're not talking about the problems. We're saying problems to win the league. So we know our team's not
problematic.
Yeah.
I'm doing a lot there, man. I'm doing a lot. What content you lot got to come out today, man? It's been a big show. Right, D just got up and left. Man just left. Beasy.
I might be dropping a video later on, but if not,
no, there's no might. You've been running off in America and all of that. Back to work, man. Fuck the jet lag. Get back to it.
No, so I still got some things to do, man. So do you get me? It's not as simple as just come back and record. But I've got a thumbnail already prepped for the pre-record I'm gonna do. I just need to record it. So
give a guesstimate as to when that's coming up.
Either tonight or tomorrow morning.
So just turn on your notification bells, people, man.
Yeah,
he is back in the UK. Can't you see the background? He's in familiar scenario.
Yeah,
he's not popping his head with sunglasses on anymore. He's back like the rest of us in England.
Yeah, I'm back in England. Just I had a few things I need to do. So, but yeah, we're back now. We're gonna find out if DG will finally pull up to foot golf. We'll find out very soon.
Bro, this guy keeps talking about this fucking foot golf. I said 5 and 7 aside. I'm not on the skill Billy Wingrove skills side because there's a play 5 aside. Stop doing that.
We keep it stepping, man. Keep it stepping.
This guy, man. Because the thing is, Hooks, you're gonna get Hooks. You might not have a YouTube career. You know, you might lose all credibility if you don't play well, man. I'll be real. You're gonna get nutmegged. I'll be so honest with you.
By who?
Bro, I am going to rip you. Like, you're gonna get ripped.
I didn't know you could nutmeg people in foot golf.
I'm not even this. Bro, stop talking about foot golf, man. I saw you came last on Saturday in foot golf. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. It was Judd's.
No, them man cheated, so I actually came first.
Oh, it was Hooks, you know. See,
empty
barrels make the most noise, man.
You finished last, man. Miles away last.
See,
I see that. Yeah, but see this DG. See, this is why you needed to be at the foot golf, because you would have heard exactly.
Bro, stop talking about foot golf. I want to play 5 and 7 aside.
Because D already knows that cheating went on, and D already knows that we didn't finish the foot golf, so it shouldn't have counted. But he won't say that on YouTube. So he knows that the clip will come. So, do you get me? You know what I mean? So yeah.
D, what you got to come out later today, this week, whenever, man, over on FamZone?
Yeah, videos, man. I might do it live later on, but it just depends, man. It depends what mood man's in, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's videos out there, man. I'm just putting up videos and lives. You know how it goes, man. Might do one later on tonight.
See, people demand them are working, and when you don't catch them on their own platforms, you know, you can see Hooks is everywhere. You see D on Dan Potsy's stream. So make sure you're following and supporting, man. And yeah, man, we're gonna redirect and all of that. Man, them, as usual, it's amazing. Trench Talk soon land, man. It's soon back. Just make sure you're checking every Friday.
Yeah,
one day, you're gonna see it one day, man. Just cool, man. I know you lot are missing it and it's summertime and whatnot, but the wait will be worth it, man. So yeah, man. So yeah. People, I'm gonna let these two enjoy their evening and whatnot, and I'm gonna extend that to all of you lot. We're out in it, man. Them done no. In a bit. Safe. Wait.